think I'm perfect. It's just perfect. I'm perfect.
What's going on, people on YouTube? It is your boy Obey Juice coming to y'all with another banger, man. And let's just say I had a funny time with the game because I was playing on sandbox mode, you know what I'm saying? So nothing wrong with sandbox mode. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is really, nice. So also what I ended up doing is for some reason my game had like a corrupted file. I don't know from what mods I had downloaded. So instead of it basically keeping all the mods that I had in that one game save, I just said why not start all over again. But to make it more realistic, I also have it to where I'm not playing on sandbox mode, just creating cars from thin air. So you know what I'm saying, I just wanted to make the game a little bit more, realistic and whatnot. I do still have the mods to make it work, you know what I'm saying, to unlock everything that's in the game. So all of that is pretty much, still the same. It's just I'm actually spending money, so we have literally a DLC. So you know what I'm saying, we're just gonna make this as as cool as possible. You know what I'm saying. This one is saying that the car is hard to control, is running gears, any running gears problem, knocking sound coming from the suspension, brake system needs fixing, loud when accelerating other tasks. I had got this from the DLC. So they had the Dodge yeah, they had the Dodge you know what I'm saying, stuff here on the new DLC. As you can see, it's right there on the screen for the billboard. So they just came out with the Ram Jeep stuff, and they added some more cars in here, which is pretty cool. You get the truck and all of that, so it's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie to you. So they have so many options, dude, like not even funny. So yeah, we're just gonna grab a couple cars, fix them up, and make it like more realistic instead of me just fixing the problem, or just making a brand new car from scratch. So making it a little bit more realistic, I think it'll be what I'm saying, more fun. But after a while, what I plan on doing is I will what I'm saying, have some cars that I just buy based off the game. And I could just have those cars that I bought from either the auction, junkyard, what I'm saying, stuff like that. I could go ahead and grab those cars and have those as my new, what I'm saying, new builds. So this is actually pretty awesome, not gonna lie to you, because I get to work on two cars at the same time. But we also get to figure out what's going on. So I had to look at the car status again, and it said the car is hard to control, and then any running gear problems. So let's just check the brakes and suspension pretty much. So since I do have the remote control feature still, I can lift the cars without actually being there, which is so helpful. So first thing off rip, the first thing I'm seeing is the steering rack is rusted out completely, and the sway bar links are toast. So first thing first, I got a debug menu too. I'm just gonna add it to where it does the fast mount mode. But with the other stuff, what I'm saying, I can add more money or whatever, but I don't really need to, because it takes the fun out of the game. Now since I'm doing it more legitly, and I'm not really like messing around, what I'm saying, with that. So yeah, but what is awesome is I can still purchase the parts, what I'm saying, directly from here. So that actually comes in handy. So like I said, we're gonna go ahead and replace this sway bar link, because I know it's a sway bar link, and it's also the steering rack. But I also seen the exhaust headers are rusted out too, so that could also be causing some weird noises. But we'll also check the brakes as well, just to make sure everything good. I'm gonna put this back on gamepad mode. I forgot I had it on legacy. So yeah, we can expect the brakes and stuff. Shouldn't be that much of a hassle. Check the calibers, and then what's also cool is the fact that I have the updated version of stuff. I don't know why I took that out. That was silly me. Well, I mean, you know what? Actually, while we're sitting there, go ahead and buy a couple of these. I know the thing sounds like it's raining parts, but nah. So also too, since I do have the option to go into my tuning shop, I can go, you know, look at the brakes, and I can just buy a bunch of the Brimbos, and you know, we can start out with the first 50, which is perfect, and then also grab the racing pads. Now, we don't necessarily have to do every car like this, but I just wanted to have it, you know, just a little bit better. Now, most customers are probably complaining because of the fact that it's OEM, but not OEM, and you know, you just want to, you know, have a little fun. That's it, really. So, you know, with buying all of these parts, I think it'll help a whole lot, to be honest, compared to just driving on the regular stuff. And I just want to make sure, you know, I give all the customers a good, you know, solid pad that they can actually drive on. But you know, with that comes with a lot of waste. But anyway, so we are about to get into this thing. We're about to get this cracking. I haven't played Car Mechanic Sim realistically in a while, so you know, it's like basically the first time for everything, pretty much. Get that inner tie rod out of there too. I mean, the upper control arms is pretty straightforward. I mean, I could honestly, I could fix the problem even more so, but steering rack for sure has to go. We've seen that off rip. So having a brand new steering rack, oh shoot, I can't see, there you go, brand new steering rack would be awesome. So now we have a brand new steering rack that we can put on, and I've been, you know, just taking it easy. Okay, so then we could buy a bunch of steering racks because we know we're gonna need them, right? We know we're gonna need them. Inner tie rods as well. You know, just buy as much as possible because we know we're gonna need them. We know. All right, and then buy a couple of these as well. Luckily, I don't have to keep going, you know what I'm saying, to look at the stuff on the yeah, we're gonna get us some drill and slotted ones. Oh no, not those pads. I meant to get the regular ones. We're just gonna upgrade them a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just give them a tad bit. Let me go to the tablet and then go to the main shop, go to the brakes. And we're just gonna give them the, you know, regular brake pads, nothing special. So yeah, so now we got that, right? It's actually pretty sick, not gonna lie to you. All right, here we go. Boom. Brake caliber. If I wanted to throw those on there, I could, but hold on. Oops. I picked the wrong pistons. Whoops. Oh, they put, hold on. They put a, there you go. I was like, man, they put the wrong caliber cylinder slide pins on this thing, so we gotta take those off. All right, now, cause I was about to put the big boys on there. We don't need those. We're just gonna keep it OEM. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. They gave me the achievement for that. We're just gonna give them a little bit, you know, a little bit more braking power. Nothing too crazy. Where did the other brake caliber go? Oh, that shit just disappeared. Oh, there you go. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna buy a couple more of these. Now I am completely out of money, but we're all good because we wanted to make sure we had, you know, a good amount of everything. You know what I'm saying? So now, new steering rack, brand new everything. Wheels is a little alright, not too terrible, but man, that body is cooked. Not gonna lie to you. All right, so now, we can also check the rears. Okay, so yeah, the rears. Let's see. Okay, so the shock absorber cap and the rear suspension arm, and also the shock in the back is all messed up. So we scrapped that. So not enough money. What? No, I'm playing. Watch this. So just to get us by, we're gonna add. Oh shit, I forgot to put that in. Actually, that was my fault. Okay, so oops. Damn it, I did it again. Okay, so what we gotta do is we gotta go to legacy mode, and then go to debug, and then we're just gonna add. Let's say you can just add 30, right? So, boom. So now that's 30, and you know what I'm saying? Boom, we got a little bit more money to work with. So, you know, I had to take a loan out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna fix all this stuff up. So the only thing I saw was the rear shock absorbers is messed up, the rear suspension arm is messed up, and the shock cap. And we also seen that the rear sway bar link was also terrible in condition. So now all of these are now 3 stars, which is fucking awesome. Just on the safe note, I'm gonna add 2 more 30s. Well, 2 more after that, and then we're good. We'll be set for a minute, money wise. So now I can save this, save the game too. Make sure you always save your game. You never know what can happen, especially in today's world of gaming. Just never know. All right, so now the rubber bushings. Okay, what I can do. I see this small rubber bushing, right? Right, so now we got the small rubber bushing, and then we got the regular rubber bushing, right? Buy a couple of those as well, just so we can have them, you know. So now they got fresh new bushings and brand new shock absorber cap, and we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna check the brakes and stuff. But it looks like the rotor's a little okay. It's not terrible, but obviously we just want to make sure that this thing is a-okay. Now I did see on that side, so far is the rear axle has to come out, so that has to get deleted. I don't see nothing else really. Well, the sway bar link here. But other than that, everything else looks like it's pretty much solid. So then all we have to do, buy a couple more of these just to have them, you know, in inventory. Boom, there you go. And then we can go ahead and put that on, and then we can go ahead and finish this other side. Put the brake caliper on, brand new everything, because I don't know why everything's getting mixed up. But had them with the, you know, drill and slider in the front type deal, and boom, there you go. So now if I look at the car status, increase tuning the car by 8 to 13%. So literally we got everything figured out with that. And then loud when accelerating, well, we know that, you know, obviously we've seen it. The exhaust manifold is the shit. So we're gonna drop the car down. Like I said, it really didn't have to have that much money put into it. But while we're at it, we're gonna take the manifold off, and instead of having them with, you know, the regular OEM stuff, come on, it was loud just a little bit. What we can do is, I think they have like an aftermarket one for it, so it's gonna be a little bit more expensive, yes, but get them the performance, you know what I'm saying, upgrade of that same exhaust manifold, and hopefully they like it. I mean, I don't see a problem. Why not? We just add some extra stuff for the customer, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it's brand new shiny parts. Looks so amazing. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Okay. So, that should fix the other part. Yep, with the exhaust manifold. Now they want us to increase the tuning. While I'm at it, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. The body is a little funky to me. I don't like it like that, but we're just gonna fix the body up a little bit. Get rid of some of that rust. And then also too, just because the car is different colors, it literally is different colors, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a little dirty, so I'm not just gonna leave the car like that. We're also gonna get this damn thing a wash just to clean it off. You know what I'm saying? Give it a nice little scoop of clean wash. You know, okay, that's a little bit better. You can kind of see the imperfections, but you know, I know they probably don't really care about it too much. I mean, obviously the panels are different colors and all that. So now they want us to take it to the dyno. So now we can go to the dyno and just increase the tuning. Wait a minute. Oh, I gotta put a stage 2 ECU in this thing. I'm tripping. So okay. It lost a little bit of power. It lost a little bit of power because, yeah. So what we're gonna do is, I was just trying to see what the stage 2 was gonna do. But what we can do is just throw on a stage 1 for him, just to give him a little bit more power, and then try it out. Don't get me wrong. They said 8. It lost more horsepower on that one. So what I'm gonna do, I know why it probably would be acting up. So what we gonna have to do is, I forgot I ain't had enough for the I didn't have enough for the stage 3, but I might have to do the stage 3 then. So what we'll do is we'll add another loan just because really need it. I want to see what happens with the vehicle. So we're gonna add the stage 3 and buy like 5 of those, and then we're gonna add that in there instead this time. So now I have the stage 3s, put those on, and then we're gonna see what this thing's doing now. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, honestly. You know, I can't make the car like how I want to, so you know, obviously it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be a little funny. But all right, well, we can get this thing in alignment, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing in alignment real quick. Because when I get a car back to the customer, obviously, I don't want it to be like half-ass done, you know what I'm saying? So, here we go. So now we got that, and screen is stuck on the, okay, that's why I was like, what the hell's going on? Okay, so now the order is finished. Boom, we just made some money from that. Now let's go see what this is talking about. Car is hard to control, running gear controller repair, suspension rattling, gear bar shifts, rough. Okay, so it's running rough. Obviously, you can see what the problem is. Oh my gosh, man. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add like 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Okay. Now we got some more ducats. You know what I'm saying? All right. So now took out another little loan. I know. When I get this loan paid off, it's gonna cost me some bread. I already know. But oh my gosh, man. This is nuts. Okay, so gotta get the transfer case off, starter, and all of these bolts that hold the. Oh wow, yeah, that's why everything is cooked, man. Okay, so the clutch plate is okay, but everything else is cooked. So we can buy a couple of the clutch pressure plates. I see also that the leaf spring is cooked, like cooked. So we gotta take the U-bolts off. Take the little plate off, and then boom, got the whole leaf spring. So buy a couple of the leaf springs, because you never know if we're gonna need them, really. Boom. Boom. Okay. We're gonna buy a couple of these, because you never know if I might see them. Okay, so now we got that. We got that. And I gotta go over here to look at it. Okay, there you go. So we got that. Seems the inner tie rod also is a little funky. We gotta take the wheel off for that, obviously. So now we gotta take the outer tie rod off and the inner. Put a new inner on and do a new outer, and then put the wheel back on. Perfectly fine. Ain't nothing's gonna happen. So new transmission needs to go in, a new clutch, everything with the transfer case, fresh out the box. Never know if we're gonna see it again. Drive shaft was in good condition, and we can also put the front shaft on. And that was pretty much it. I do believe that's all it was. And they said the body, car is running, general running gear control and repair. Car is hard to control. Wait, oh, here we go. So I see, what is it? I see that okay, so everything's good on that. The car is a little hard to control. I mean, yeah, the body is cooked though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I guess it's this other U-bolt that's making it run a little funny because it's not grabbing it. So we'll just go ahead and scrap that. Put the new U-bolt on, and that should help a little bit with the car being a little funny. So yeah, so yep, got that. Other tasks. What is the other task? Oh, they want me to increase the tuning by 15 to 20%. Okay. General running gear control and repair. I mean, we've got brand new shafts, brand new everything, and then a brand new starter. What's the other part though? general running gear and control. I mean, don't get me wrong, this motor is perfectly fine, unless I'm at to checking the fuses just to make sure everything's good. But other than that, I don't see anything too crazy. Like, it's nothing out of the ordinary. I just put a new clutch plate on there, so that's that. And that's all I see. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. So maybe bring the car down. Let me check the phone and see what other jobs we got. Oh, that one's a story order. It said vehicle can't be started, brake systems need fixed, and grinding and shaking coming from gearbox. Repair or replace body parts. Okay. The filter needs to be replaced. Brake problems. Okay. Well, we'll just grab it. Keep it coming. It looks good though. I like this. Even though this is from a car mod, I mean, still, this BMW body style is like where it's at, bro. We're gonna move that in. Just get that as another piece to the puzzle. All right, so I'll look at the Willis Jeep. Spend some money to fix the body up. Okay, so now the body is telling me that all of this. The front left fender, left headlight, left tail light, right tail light, the trunk. So see that, the trunk, the left, the right, and the left headlight. Get a custom car wash. That looks so much better. Kind of can see the paint indifference, but hey, it's all good. And while we're at it, give it an interior detailing. Bam. All right, so now all of that. Oh, yeah, I mean, we got it, but I don't know. That one general running gear control and repair. I would say the only thing I honestly can do is go back to the. Yeah, I guess I can just go back there and figure it out. But if you did enjoy the gameplay, give your boy a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, we will continue to do some more of the more realistic car mechanic simulator stuff instead of me doing the sandbox mode. But I will have some more cars that I am going to create myself. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for that, and also there will be more cars that I'm going to be adding, like I said. It just sucks that I gotta start all over again because the cars I did have on the outside of my garage are completely gone. So now I gotta redo everything all over again. But luckily, it gives me a fresh, clean start, and I don't have to worry about, you know, the game actually acting up again. So catch y'all in the next one. Peace.